All right, so that was a promotional video from Cross Counter TV, of course, Gutex and Mike Ross, and it's another in the series that they've been doing of top player videos. They did one for Marvel vs. Capcom 3 with Viscount, and here's one for Mortal Kombat with just who you just saw there, Tom Brady, who was, of course, tester for the game, who has a lot of in-depth knowledge of Mortal Kombat. He's been making his way around the scene, so if you're looking for some in-depth, top-tier, top player tactics, check out crosscounter.tv, mk.crosscounter.tv. You can download a preview of that video and step your game up. So check it out.
Looks good. All right, up next we are going to have grand finals here at UFGT7 and Mortal Kombat 9. This is going to be between Perfect Legend, who's coming out of the winner's side, and Puerto Rican Ballog coming out of the loser's side. This will be 4 out of 7 per set, so Perfect Legend is going to have to win 4, and PR Ballog is going to have to win 8.
2 sets of 4 before Perfect Legend can win for himself. Live grand finals of Mortal Kombat 9 at Ultimate Fighting Game Tournament 7, The Resurrection. The tournament is directed by Keats, the illustrious.
Thanks a lot for tuning in to the Level Up stream.
Yeah, brought to you by Level Up. And I'm Ski Sonic here with Ultra David. We're Ultrasonic. That's why I have a tie on.
Yeah, and it looks nice.
Thanks.
You got a nice shirt on, dude.
That's the approval I was looking for. I couldn't feel very ultra without a tie on. Now I'm ultra.
Sub-Zero.
Oh.
Sub-Zero.
Oh no, okay, they're just going for button checks here.
Button check.
Perfect Legend, I'm sure going to be running Kung Lao, and PR Rog with Raiden.
Round 1. Fight.
Checking their buttons, trying to get everything set. Looking forward to a good set right here. I know Justin Wong wanted to get back into the grand finals in order to face Perfect Legend, who eliminated him in the Kung Lao mirror. But we're not going to see that. We're going to see another Kung Lao versus Raiden match.
Hey, Keats, hype it up for Perfect Legend.
I don't know. Ask me.
Local dude.
Round 1. Fight.
Grand Finals, Mortal Kombat starting right
Alright, it's Grand Finals for Mortal Kombat 9 here at UFGT7. Puerto Rican Ballog on the first player side, coming out of losers. Perfect Legend on the right side, coming out of winners. 4 out of 7 sets here in Grand Finals.
150 skilled Shaolin monks watching on in the background.
In approval. Oh, risky stuff.
Yep.
Maybe Perfect Legend trying to test PR Rog early on here.
Yeah, he's got a lot of games to play, so
Exactly.
Trying to get some reads.
You know, you play very differently in a single game than you do in a 4 out of 7 set, where you can really feel your opponent out, really see what they're doing, what they're capable of.
We're gonna talk more about that after this. I'm gonna make a note.
Round 2. Fight.
And PR Rog starting the second round here with corner control, trying to dash to a range on screen where he can control things better, where he can play reactively. Raiden string is so safe on block. Oh, trying for the Oki there. Interesting stuff there from Perfect Legend. Haven't seen that much.
Oh, that combo?
For the hat.
Woo!
Into the reset.
Yeah, that was a reset. Didn't quite combo, but
Round 3. Fight.
really good stuff from Perfect Legend.
And tied up here in the first game. Oh,
Early
goes for the breaker immediately. Does not want to deal with all the damage. He was trying to get the positional advantage too, and right back into it here. Wow, already had another bar for breaker.
Ouch. Perfect Legend making short work of PR Ballog.
Oh, so good.
PR Ballog is just like, I have no idea what to do against this guy. He doesn't care about anything.
Yeah, well, that's the first game, and maybe now that he saw that he can do stuff, do random dive kicks and do spins and get away with it, maybe we'll see that more often in this set.
You know, like, I hate to borrow a phrase, but in a sense, styles make fights. And even in fighting game communities, and Perfect Legend is incredibly offensive as a player. I mean, he's playing worlds differently from Justin Wong's Kung Lao in the majority of the match. I mean, of course, it starts to look similar when the pressure gets going, but the general game plans of them are fairly different.
Yeah, and you see, I mean, even their pressure is a little bit different. He's going for more dive kicks. He's really trying to stay up as close as possible. Justin Wong not really using the dive kick just before the opponent gets up tactic to stay very close. I guess the juggle, that's possible when the opponent's uppercutted out of the air. Oh, tried to bobble. Not quite, and very close, and that's it. Perfect Legend close to taking the second game here.
Round 2. Fight.
Oh, wow.
Wow. You know
Great
what? The
placement
only
on
way
that
that would have
bad
hit is if PR Rog had stuck out a button.
Yeah, yeah.
So great spacing there.
Incredible placement.
Great spacing. Very impressive from from Perfect Legend. All right, goes for the bobble. Now caught in the corner, and great block there. Oh, but no punish. He can. Oh, and he could juggle, but PR Rug punished the whiff. I mean, sorry, Perfect Legend punished the whiff.
It's hard when their names start with the same letter.
Exactly, that's what I'm saying.
Perfect Legend pressure.
Oh, hit right out of the bobble.
I do not think he meant for that teleport, but it's going to pay off for him.
And
Not
since
sure
you only get one ground bounce per combo.
Yeah, I'm not sure
Well,
why he did
mostly
that
anyway.
combo instead of an actual combo. I think he just didn't expect to get the hit.
Perfect Legend getting right in there already. Oh yes, knew the throw, and he read the teleport as well. You see him block there, expecting some kind of counter action.
Yeah.
So smart.
Stuttering his strings, trying to read his opponent.
All right, PR Rock saying, "Don't teleport on me. I got this Bobble stuff."
Yeah. It's like you said, PR Ballog looks like he's adjusted to the offensive, aggressive style of Perfect Legend quite nicely.
I agree. But nice punish there. One problem with Raiden strings is that if you're whiffing them, they can be unsafe. And no Bobble there. Very close here. Really, the next hit can lead into the combo that wins it. Oh, and just goes for throw instead.
He's got to follow up.
Oh, and it just blocks. Yeah, just blocked.
Nowhere to go after not following up. Wow, classicmk.com. I'm sure you guys are excited about these awesome grand finals. So
2-0 right now for Perfect Legend over Puerto Rican Ballog. Flo coming over and talking a little bit with Puerto Rican Ballog, trying to give him some info. Hard to know what he's talking about there, but Flo definitely knows this game. He plays a little bit of Raiden himself.
And he plays against Kung Lao. Almost continuous.
Yep, against Justin's Kung Lao. As we were saying, slightly different styles of Kung Lao, but nevertheless familiar with all of the options of the character.
Oh, yeah.
Perfect Legend just relentless, jumping forward on his wake up in order to try to keep the pressure on as much as he can.
Big punish coming here. Oh, he drops his combo. PR Ballog gets out of the pressure. Will teleport.
And now we see the Perfect Legend is coming into the throws. Oh, great anti-air. We're going to see a breaker. Yep.
Great reaction from Perfect Legend with the spin right there.
Ooh, I think that's going to be the round. Perfect Legend 1 round away from 3-0. And PR Rog relaxes in his seat a little bit, kind of puts his hand up before this round here. I hope he's not giving up.
I don't think so. He looks perhaps a bit discouraged, but he's still in there trying to get things done.
You see how having meter for breaker totally changes how you play. You play much more riskily.
Yeah.
Because you know the worst you can get is one hit. All you can be punished with is a single hit.
That's right.
And Perfect Legend. Oh, and he stands up. It's 4 out of 7.
4 out of 7.
Hey, it's 4 out of 7.
He's like, whatever.
It's 4 out of 7.
He's like, oh, come on. I don't even want to.
Oh, I guess he didn't realize it was 4 out of 7.
Yeah.
That's gross.
Kung Lao wins. Fatality.
The fatalities.
Perfect Legend is like, sorry, I didn't want to fatality you to the end of the tournament.
Yeah, he was trying to hold it. Yeah. I know a lot of the viewers complain that we don't see fatalities more often, and that's just because we're trying to play this game as a strategy game, not as like a gore fest. and it's cool to watch fatalities. They're funny the first few times,
Yeah.
but if we were to do that every time, I mean, I would have seen them hundreds of times by now, and they just get old.
Well, think about how much time that adds onto the lifespan of a tournament when you're adding 20 seconds on of loading time effectively to every fight.
That's true. So really something that you tend to see just at the end of sets or at the end of a tournament, really.
Or if you're just feeling yourself over the win you just got, then it's cool.
Right, sometimes you see it.
Sometimes
and
it's cool.
it doesn't offend anybody. Nobody cares.
Yeah.
It's not like it's a taunt that like anybody cares about.
Yeah.
Right?
No, I get mad. I'm like, dude, you finished me. It's not even over.
No.
I am in that.
I'm not finished.
Yeah, I know.
It doesn't matter.
Yeah, it's cool.
All right. So PR Rog has a long, long road ahead of him.
Definitely.
But that was a good round to start off with.
This is how you got to get things started. Round after round.
Sweep the leg. Oh, the low punch under. Perfect Legend with the little tricks in this game. He knows exactly where the hitboxes are and how to get under things.
Wow.
Okay, here comes that 42. Oh, no, there's the breaker in the middle. And PRX did not have breaker, but not punished very hard there by Perfect Legend. All right, air bobbly, I like it. And this is probably going to be game. Yes, 3-1 for Perfect Legend. And there's a fatality.
You got to give him one back.
Both
now.
players are laughing, yeah.
Whoa, I have not even seen that fatality before. That is he going to kick the head off too?
Yeah, no, he doesn't kick the head off. He melds it with the pavement.
I have not seen that one. That was nasty. All right, that was sick.
Okay, so 3-1 for Perfect Legend.
Round 1. Fight!
Perfect Legend 3 games, DMG, PR, Ballog just 1.
And PROG starting to catch on to some of Perfect Legend's tendencies. He's gotten jump back, punch, or kick into Bobble a couple of times, so he knows that Perfect Legend wants to, teleport or continuous pressure with the jump toward.
He's just got a huge deficit to make up.
Right, and exactly what I'm talking about here.
Yeah.
He's gotten this a couple of times so far. Gets the breaker, very even on life right now. That teleport to kick interrupts a lot of potential counters. It's just such a fast move. Ooh, looks like they might have beaten him out of Bobble. I don't know. And an extra hit of armor there is going to take the round for Perfect Legend. He's now on match point, tournament point, in fact, for Perfect Legend.
Coming back from a 3-1 deficit, just so much work. You know how many times it's happened in the NBA playoffs?
Once?
0.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay.
You know how many times it's happened in video games?
Quite a bit more than that.
Yeah. Lots. So it's not that bad. PR Ballog still has a chance, but mountains to climb ahead of him.
Yeah. Oh, needs a big
that's
punish here,
tense.
and he can get it. He puts himself in the corner, but you know what? This is max damage combo.
Makes them pay. 37%.
From that range, it was max damage combo. Oh, look at the use of
The armor.
the armor there, ridiculous.
Yeah.
And Perfect Legend's getting close right now, and I think that's gonna be it. And he's got the tournament, 4-1 for Perfect Legend. Congratulations, he wins UFGT7. Perfect Legend, Carl White.
Perfect Legend plays such an aggressive game that he's able to make those reads that convert into huge damage or huge pressure. He's not afraid to take some damage on the way in. He's not afraid to waste his meter for breakers. I don't think we saw him use X-Ray the whole tournament.
I don't think we did. Yep, I think it was just breakers.
Yeah.
And very, very occasionally an EX hat or an EX spin.
Right. His strategy,
a couple EX dives, and that was really it.
His strategy is, I want to play aggressive. I want to be in your face, so how am I going to fit my style to the game engine? And I'm going to use breakers. I'm going to dive kick, and I'm going to cross you up with that jump punch a lot after my combos. That was another thing we mentioned. He forgoes damage for Okizeme pressure quite a bit. That's just a smart choice that he does. We don't see Justin do that nearly as much. It's just another difference in their styles.
It is. And at least in this stage of the game's evolution, breakers look extremely strong. And maybe at some point, with some characters, EXs will look better or X-rays will look better. But right now, boy, it looks like the thing to spend meter on is your breakers because it extends your life bar so well.
Yeah. I'm thinking it'll be more character dependent, matchup dependent.
So Keats now handing out the medals. There are honest to goodness medals here, and I held them.
Yo, hold up your tattoo! Let me see the tattoo!
Hey, Michelangelo! Yo, tattoo!
Tattoo! Let's see it!
Tattoo, that's a real tattoo, dude.
The boy with the MK tattoo!
Sick.
Where's J1? He's never here.
Where is Justin Wong? Oh, playing a match right now in teams.
So what was that? Quick recap of who we had.
Okay.
Top 8. 7th place was who we just saw, Limbo and Playing to Win.
That's right.
Dr. Actually, Win. I think we didn't just necessarily see them too.
No, but they were top 8.
Top 8, tied for 7th. Then 5th place would have been KTH and Michelangelo, who we just saw with the dragon tattoo. Fourth place was Alex Valle, Cali Power of...
Michelangelo got 4th, and
Oh,
Cali
I'm
Power
sorry.
got 5th.
Oh, yeah, I'm sorry. Fifth place was actually KTH and Cali Power, because
Right.
I'm an idiot. Fourth place was Michelangelo, who we saw losing that nail biter to Justin Wong.
That's right.
If you came in late, you're going to want to check out that video.
Yeah, that was a good match.
Really good match. And then, of course, third place, Justin Wong. Second place, Puerto Rican Ballog, representing DMG. And first place was Perfect Legend, definitely a Mortal Kombat favorite.
Yes.
And he's finally getting that big win under his belt. So look for him to defend that title in the upcoming tournaments, because Perfect Legend is definitely a force to be reckoned with. Widely recognized as the best Kung.
Yeah, I know that for the PDP tournament, a lot of people were looking for big things out of Carl White.
Yeah.
And unfortunately, he couldn't get it. That tournament, it was Flo, and it was Justin Wong at number 2 and number 1. And that day, Justin Wong had the best Kung Lao. But today, when he gets to pick the sticks, and I don't know if I want to blame too much the choice of controllers, but today it was Perfect Legend, showing that he is currently number 1 in Mortal Kombat.